Just want to make a really quick video here. Today is October 26, 2025. It is Larry Lieber's 94th birthday. Larry is the younger brother of Stan Lee, whose original birth name was Stanley Lieber. Now, Stan lived until 7 years ago when he was just a month shy of his 96th birthday. And Larry is still with us today. Hope he's having a great birthday. He was the co-creator of Iron Man, Thor, and Ant-Man and had an extensive run on Rawhide Kid, where he wrote and drew many issues. And here is one of them. This is the issue that was out when I was born back in April of 1974. This is issue 121, and it is a reprint of issue 40, where the Rawhide Kid and Kid Colt Outlaw team up, except it has a new cover. This cover is drawn by Larry Lieber. Kid Colt Outlaw also had his own series, and at the time, issue 184 was out of his comic. Larry's first published comic book artwork was in 1951. During the Korean War, he was in the Air Force stationed in Okinawa, and he is the winner of the Inkpot Award, the Bill Finger Award, and the keeper of the Flame Award for 7 decades of career achievements in the comic book industry as writer, penciler, inker, and editor. Larry also illustrated the Amazing Spider-Man newspaper strip from 1986 to 2018. I was not aware of this comic strip until in 1986, I took a trip to New York for the summer, back when I was 12, and I saw in the newspaper, there's a Spider-Man comic strip? That is great. And I saw in the credits Larry Lieber. At the time, I did not know who it was. Now I do. That was his first year. And he didn't stop until 2018. There's a current Kickstarter that I believe just ended a few days ago that I helped fund, where they are reprinting all of those Spider-Man newspaper strips in hardcover book form. But they're starting with its debut in 1977, which were illustrated by John Romita. There are 4 volumes in this Kickstarter. I'd have to check again to see if it reaches all the way up to Larry's era or not, but I don't remember at this time. Now inside here, like I said, is a reprint of issue 40, which was written by Larry's brother Stan and drawn by Dick Ayers. Whoa, Nightwind! This is as far as we go. I'm safe over here, but we can't cross the county line. I'm a wanted man over there. A giant, full-page ad for karate. This is the world in which I was born into. It's him! It's the Grizzly! Run! Ace Fister was right! He's come to free the Rawhide Kid! The bear has come to free Rawhide Kid. Oh, it was just a costume. What else was on shelves at the time of my birth? Well, Action Comics, which created the whole superhero comic book genre, was already up to issue 437 at this point. Fantastic Four, which debuted the modern Marvel age, was already up to issue 148. Jack Kirby had left after issue 102, and The Amazing Spider-Man was already at issue 134 at this point. Steve Ditko had left after issue 38, so maybe I'm not as old as I think. Until next time!